While we're in Nigeria for 3 months, I had to register my son in a football club because he loves football a lot. How was it, Nabil? Eh?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Comparing to here in Canada.
It's more friendly here.
It's more friendly here?
Yeah.
More friendly?
Man,
You said not friendly?
it's more friendly.
Oh, really?
But suburban is friendly, but I'm saying like this one is like, because when I said I'm from Canada, now everybody's talking to me. So like they're calling me Canada. Whatever they want to put, they're like Canada.
Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherifat and I'm based in Nova Scotia in Canada. On my YouTube channel, I just share my personal experiences about life in Canada and life generally. In this video, I'll be showing you my son's experience of playing soccer, aka football in Nigeria. Come with us! Before then, let me take a minute to talk about the menace on some Lagos roads. On this day, we are coming from Ajegunle to the place of the soccer field that was in Ikeja. Can you see that trailer? This trailer was literally facing traffic. It was coming on a one way. There was nobody stopping this trailer. Like it was an eyesore. Like how can this vehicle this big be going flying a one way? Like it was facing incoming cars. And you see this a lot on Lagos roads. It's so annoying and it's so unsafe, right? Anyway, come with us to the field where Nabil had his first soccer practice. So I registered him in a soccer club. I've been looking for a soccer club for a while, and then I met one woman that used to stay on the streets where we were on Airbnb street. I was telling her that, oh, I'm looking for a football club for my son. It was not like, oh, there are some boys across the street that goes to for soccer practice, and that was how he took me to the boy's father, and he told me about it. I'm like, so I called the coach or the organizer of the like the owner or the coordinator of the football club. And that was how I registered Nabil on the team. It was really nice because Nabil loves to play soccer, and we were there we were in Nigeria for 3 months. So having him not play soccer at all was going to be a hard one for him. So eventually we found a club for him and he went to join. And this day was the first day he went for practice. Look at my son. Oh, look at that. Making their uncles. Even though he's running. Oh my god. Yeah.
So that's why he's doing like soccer. Maybe he's literally taller than us. So grown.
Yes, go girl.
This is way funner than the one Nabil had his own soccer in Canada.
How is it fun now?
Because Nabil one is so boring.
But this one is not boring.
Kind of.
I'm waiting for Nabil
Yeah.
playing soccer in Nigeria. Look at that. Look at that.
He's shy.
Yeah. Is that even him who's playing soccer? Yeah, even the coach is playing.
Chop. Wake up, wake up. Chop, chop. Mommy, I have an idea. We could do some editing. And I have an idea what we could do.
Nabi will be like, this is not the way they coach me in Canada. So a little backstory. So this place is around Ikeja Golf Club. So they have two places they play soccer practice. One is in Ikeja, one is in Oshodi. And they didn't play like a tournament around, around the city. So he was telling me that this club is a personal club. He just started this to help, young boys. So here I was talking to the coach who also doubles as the club owner. was telling me about how it helps young boys in the neighborhood to come play, just to keep them busy, and that not all of them are able to even afford the jersey or afford to pay for their shoes. So most times he even pays for the shoes, he pays for their jersey, and does all those things to support the boys, which I found very very inspiring. So I was just extending my appreciation for him to do that for young boys, to keep them busy. Then I also hear their own experience in Canada, how we had to pay, so much money to have your kids enrolled in soccer club. That's like that here. There's no like, I mean, there are groups or there are bodies that you can get funding for your kids, for a particular amount of money. But right now, like the level that Nabil plays, nobody supports it that much in terms of funding. So they think that if your son want to play soccer, it means that you have enough money to enroll them. So it's not the same thing here, and so I find that very commendable that he's able to do that for children and to build their skills and do all of that for them in terms of having that extracurricular activity and even harnessing their talents as well. How was it, Nabil? Eh?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Comparing to here in Canada.
Well, it's more friendly here.
It's more friendly here?
Yeah.
More friendly?
Well, it's
Not.
Like,
You said not friendly.
it's more friendly.
Oh, really?
But suburban is friendly, but I'm saying like this one is like, because when I said I'm from Canada, now everybody's talking to me. Like, they're calling me Canada. Like, whatever they want to put, they're like Canada.
That's not his name now. Coach, thank you. Coach. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. That's the girls. That's the new nickname now. Canada.
Canada.
Oh yeah, Nabil. Canada. I think that's the guy there.
Canada.
I did a video of you.
Oh, did you see when I drove past?
Yeah, even the girls saw it.
It was good, right?
Yeah. And then once we're done, we then set out to a place called Suya Bistro. I've been hearing about this place for years on social media, on Instagram particularly. I was like, yeah, let's go to a branch of Suya Bistro. Okay, Amina?
Yeah. I can't wait to eat.
Me too, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I hope it's as good as I envisage.
Yeah, it looks, I hope it's as good as it looks. I really hope the food is as good as it looks.
So true. Though I have an issue with this place, our order took forever. It took a very, very long time. Like we were there for well over an hour, if not two, waiting for our order. And this was not a one-off thing. We ordered this again another time, and the similar this time we ordered it to the house, and the same delay we also experienced. So I think that will be my feedback about this place. Aside from that, their food was really, really yummy. We had a nice time. We enjoyed it so much. And yeah, so we ordered the shawarma wrap and it had suya in it. For those of you who have eaten suya, just imagine putting suya, inside your bread. Like it was so good. We had like a side, so we had somebody had yam chips, that's yam. Some had dodo, somebody had chicken wings, and somebody else had meat pie. I think Nabila had meat pie with hers. I had dodo, I think, and all of us had choose different sides with the shawarma, and it was really good. And once we got home, I had a session. Like working in Nigeria while on this trip was a bit hard because of the time difference. Like I was working with Canadian time, so I forgot to change my time zone to Nigeria. So those that booked early, like before I changed it, had to speak with me like in the night in Nigeria. Like it was so tough. Like the particular person I was speaking with actually is in Canada, so she wanted a time in Canada, like after work, which was like almost the night in Nigeria. But I had to do it because money had to be made. But it was a bit challenging, working, holidaying, going around with the children and all of that. But we did it. Yeah, was that session we had after I got home that day. For referring your friend, what's her name again? Chidera.
Yes.
Yeah.
She told me a few days ago that she
Yeah.
had reached out to you that
Yes.
communicating with me.
Yes. Thank you very much. And then this is your husband's colleague as well, Simeret, and her husband.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, she
Thank
said her
you.
husband is finally coming. Has come.
He has
I
come.
can't remember.
I think he must have he landed like maybe a few days, weeks ago. How much he there now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So Andrew, the
That's it.
PR and their PR is looking up. They done medical,
Oh,
so things are like I mean his own PR. I mean to say.
mm,
That's looking up. So thank you very much for all the referrals, patronage. You really appreciate it. Each time I remember you, I pray for you. My heart prays for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So education. So since the food we had at Sia Bistro was really good, so we did order another time again. But this time we had it delivered to the house, and the same delay happened. Like even though the delivery man said he missed his way or something like that, but he still came late. Guess who is here?
Yay! The food's ready! The food's ready!
Well, I can carry it for you.
I can carry.
And this time we had something different. The other time was a shawarma wrap. This one was burger. Like it was so good. Like my kids couldn't stop talking about this food. Clearly feels that he liked it so much. Like it was so good. I mean, look at how juicy that burger looks like. It was really nice. Anyways, and another day, we went for soccer practice. I said earlier that they had two places where they do the soccer practice. One was in Ikeja, one was in Oshodi. So this day they told us that it was in Oshodi. So on Wabi Ikeja, I can't even remember. Anyway, we shared then. We went there. When we now got, they now said they had changed the venue again to Ikeja or something. It was really annoying that day. Like, meanwhile, that's something that this parenting is not easy. No, it wasn't really convenient for me, but because of how much Nabil likes soccer, and I didn't want to, him to stay without soccer for 3 months, I had to make that sacrifice, right? Anyway, Bishia went to. I had to drop him off, and the good thing is that around where I had my Airbnb, the Airbnb we took, one of my sister-in-laws stay around there. So sometimes one of our kids will come stay with with the girls when I'm going out with Nabi or something like that. And on this day, in fact, God works in ways that is beyond our comprehension. The day they changed the venue, so on our way to the other venue that they changed to, I met my former boss. Imagine they did not change the venue. That's how I wouldn't have met this man. It was my first or second boss when I was still a teenager. He gave me my first job in NCA then. He was a presenter on NCA to Channel 5, and he was presenting an IT program. I was I think Cyber World or something like that, and I was a presenter. So I used to watch him a lot, and then I was looking to studying computer science in university. I think I was on admission or about to get into last year then into university. So I was like watching his program, and one day I just emailed him that I want to work with him. I emailed him severally. Then one day he replied. I was like, okay, I can come to NCA in VI then Victoria Island. So I went to meet him. I told him I was looking for a job. That's how I got the job. That was how I got started working for this man, and the rest is history. So a huge shout out to Mr. Ayo Dusholu. It was nice to see you again, sir. God bless you, sir.
Nice to see you again. After you see, just can you come? What's the gone? This is one of my first bosses. I'm so happy to see you.
Pleasure meeting you again.
Yeah, all right, thank
Take
you. All right, sir. What did the man say again about me? About my first boss? What did he say?
Very hard work.
You see now? I'm not making my eyes. I've always been hardworking. He remembers me from 21, I was 23 years ago.
Yeah.
I saw one of my first bosses in Nigeria. That's like my second boss. I think I was just out of high school then. I used to help him in NTA. He was the presenter of an IT program. I was his assistant. So happy to see him, Mr. Ayodusholu. I'm so happy to see this man, honest, because he really helped me, gave me my I'll say my first big break in TV then.
So finally, we got to the place, Ikeja Golf Club in Ikeja, where the boys had their practice for that day. And even though Nabi didn't play, as like he didn't play for the whole 3 months, because honestly, I was busy. We had things to do. I was working. We were going to see family and friends. Going out to have fun. So he had but at least he had something than nothing, and which he was really really grateful for. And I'm happy that he was able to experience this. I saw soccer or football in a different light, having kids. In fact, all of these boys used to come by themselves. I think I was the only one bringing Nabi on. these other young boys were coming by themselves to find their way to the place themselves, which was quite a distance to where some of them live. So he saw that, he saw, yeah, I mean, my point is, he saw things, in real life, not what he hears on TV or anything like that. He saw things firsthand. And I think that my kids are sort of understand and appreciate the life they have in Canada, honestly. And it was also a way for me to also see things as well. I've been away for 8 years. So, I mean, seeing things, how they are, the things that have improved, the things that are not improved, and whatever support I could give. I mean, I did my own bit to support the club as well. Anyway, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to. Like, comment, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great time. Bye. And this is Canada. Nabila has resumed his practice in his club here in Canada. Bye and take care.